And let me share my live because they cut it off and won't allow it to process, and it'll never come back. It'll never come back. This is August the 8th, 2025, and I am in my car in Bowling Green, Kentucky, making a live video. I just left the Salvation Army this morning on Main Street, and the law had been in my bag again last night. My dreams were fuzzy, and I woke up with kidney pain in my back, and I got a small needle print or some type of print or a point right here. I'm feeling for it. I felt it this morning right here on my back, literally on top of my kidney area where I woke up with pain in my back. I only wake up with pain in the neck right here, in my kidney area right up here, or in my legs. That's it. Sleep anywhere with law enforcement and you're going to wake up with pain in one of those three areas, because those are the areas that they be targeting. Your legs to make you cripple, your spine, and your the spine also goes to your brain. So sometimes it be a little fuzzy when I wake up to recall, but it comes quick, but it's not as sharp as it used to be when I have to recall short-term events. It's not as quick, but it's there. My memory is not going anywhere. I plead the blood of Jesus over it every day, because that's what the gas does when you go to sleep, and it's what the gas does in this AC. They poisoned it to take your memory away, so they can make it look like I'm old, to make it look like I got Alzheimer's. So when I bought the car, they purposely put something in the Freon. And I noticed it ever since I got the car. So blowing the air, you think you blowing air, it's not. It makes this entire front part up here of my head hurt real bad with the air on. Turn it off. Because it's not exactly Freon. It's something else in there. So staying the night with them, they turn off all the lights and let it be pitch black. And they be moving around. I said last night I wasn't going to sleep. I went in there, sat up, laid on top of my thing. Next thing you know, out, and don't open your eyes until the next morning. I never sleep like that. I always wake up every hour and a half, 2 hours to turn over, do something. I was sat back up, and next thing I know, they got the lights on, and them stinking bitches in there coughing and moving around like, we got you again. You ain't get me. I'm on live talking about it. You ain't get me. Still brave enough to go on live and write in my notebook and make an FBI complaint about it. You didn't get me. Still talking. So that's what happened last night. I never put my phone in that clear bag because you could see it. They went and got my phone out my bag and put it in the same way in another bag. I put my phone on the side in this bag right here. They put it on the side in the clear bag. I never do that. I never put that phone in there. It always go in this black bag. And I sleep on the black bag. So they probably traded the phone or used the phone and put it back. Either way, I don't care about that. I still got it. But the point is, they did it to aggravate. To let you know we had your phone last night, which means you were sedated. Ain't nobody in that room regular homeless people. They are all in their law enforcement. From different people, different agencies. Sitting there to make scripts, talk about mental health, carry medications, put stuff on the shelves for cameras, for law enforcement to take pictures of. Boxes of X-Lax, pads, diapers, everything in that room, in the Salvation Army, in that room is all things keyed into this law enforcement operation. Everything from clothes to diapers to medicine to what they say to people talking about birth certificates to age. Everything in there is law enforcement. The other rooms may be real people, except for where the men are. Pay attention to who walk around me every time I'm moving, and you'll see who law enforcement is. That's all you gotta do. Pay attention to who moves, who walk when she walk. There you go. Every time. The lady in there with the same head rag on that Easter got on taking the pictures. Same lady in there. Head rags, glasses, all black clothes, manic, depressive, paranoia type disorders, excessive talk about medication, diapers, wheelchairs, senior citizen age grouping, right there. Everything. And they do it when I go to sleep. Use the phone, take pictures, swap the whole phone, and give shots. This is August 8th, 2025. Every time I use this live, I'm finna get off, because every time I use this live, law enforcement be with it, and they put this as a FaceTime phone call for drugs, or FaceTime to teenagers, or FaceTime for other malicious uses. This phone right here, the screen size of this phone on this live is not right, which shows that the resolution on this phone ain't right. The screen should be, if you look at this phone right here, which don't have no activity on it, it's just Wi-Fi. If you look at this phone, it's on Wi-Fi connected to their car. You see, the phone screen is the appropriate size. Look at the same screen right here. Where the screen stop at? Way up at the top. That's not the right screen size, because this phone has been swapped. It's using a different device, probably is using an iPhone SE, or is using a smaller device, and we're in a different period. That's why when I go down certain places on Scottsville Road, the whole Wi-Fi go off and turn. Everything go off around 3 Springs Road, right there by the Chick-fil-A and McDonald's where I just came from. Every time I go there, that network change. Because it's not right. Somebody over there staying at the hotel, we already know Nico in them house is one, and that girl parents is one, but somebody else, because they be working and traveling as an electrician, pest control, all of that. So depending on when those devices are in use is when that network has to change, and when vehicles change. Because being hooked up to this Chevrolet Wi-Fi ain't my Chevrolet Wi-Fi, it's theirs. When I got this car, the Wi-Fi name was already named. It shouldn't have been already named. It shouldn't have had no name in there. So being that it was already named, this ain't. Anyway. And I got frustrated because my phone, they did that because they wanted me to look like you wake up angry and mad. That's been a long time plot. You wake up angry. So that's why they do that in the morning, aggravate, so that she could get up and we could film that. They want to consistently film that. When I wake up by myself, I wake up just fine. They go on my stuff. If I go back there tonight, you got to tie it up and tie up your stuff and probably go buy you another book bag where it's just, or fix the one that you got and tie it up at night. Because other than that, they going to go in it every night. They have to take pictures of identification cards, bank cards, and all that other kind of stuff that's not yours. As well as when you sedate it, they take your hands and they put your fingerprints on stuff that's not yours. And they put your face on phones and all of that other stuff and stage the environment to make you look drunk and put pills that they decorate the environment. The sedation period is more to it than just putting you to sleep to give you shots. They decorate the environment and drive the car. They had the car open last night and was in the car last night because I got in here this morning and it was mosquitoes still in here flying around. So they was in the car last night. That's why they all of a sudden say you could be at a storage and have somewhere to stay, and wanted me there 2 weeks. They wanted 2 weeks with the car at night. That's how long they needed to get to the next level of evidence. You tell her 2 weeks and then push the apartment back. No, pull the apartment forward and I'm going to leave. And y'all got to near until the 16th to go in there because that apartment is ready. They just need time to go in it, put their stuff in it, and they get keys from maintenance, and they gonna go in that same apartment and be in there. And then when I move in there, it ain't even gonna be new. They gonna already have been in there. Living, moving furniture, U-Haul, decorating it, phone, network already set up, all of that. That apartment already ready. The law in there. And they will do it. When I was gone in February of 2020, they had Nakaya Power right over there at 249 Greenwood Lane in that apartment playing with ketchup. They will do it here. They will do it. And that card number was 84759. And they gave me now 4760. Her number was 4759. Look how close that is. That's letting them know that's a credit union. They gave me gave 4759 and then gave me 8759 and only put the last 3 on your bank. Good night. And then had the nerve to be talking about you're dead. Well, you got caught. You gotta feel dumb as fuck. You got caught. I don't care what you say. I don't care how much they said you're dead. Well, you the one got caught. Ain't that mature of you to be passing out death threats because you got caught doing what you're doing and a black girl told on you? So what? I'm only talking to y'all. Ain't like the whole world hear what I'm saying. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all got caught in what you did, and you're now just being spoiled, rich, privileged men. You're dead. In that gay. This gay to be saying that. Typical. Go to court and fight for it. You won. You say you own all the law and all that. Then go in there and feel good about it, and you should be able to still get a conviction. You know you can't because you see God. And he gonna speak through my Bible today. Let your witches do that. I ain't been to the bathroom yet. Over there staying in that darn Salvation Army.